In the heart of the Caribbean, on an island draped with whispering palms and bathed in golden sunlight, sat a small fishing village. It was a picturesque landscape, yet beneath its beauty lay a tapestry woven with threads of struggle, hope, and resilience. Elijah, a spirited young man with eyes as bright as the morning sun, sat by the water's edge. His fingers strummed an old guitar, a treasured gift from his late grandfather. The instrument, with its worn strings, sang stories of yesteryears, echoing the struggles of his ancestors. Elijah played not just for himself, but for those whose voices had been silenced long ago. His fingers danced upon the strings, weaving a melody that resonated with a resilience as boundless as the horizon before him. The village he called home bore the scars of a turbulent past. Stories of pirates who plundered the shores and snatched people from their homes haunted the elders. These tales were not just stories. They were the echoes of a time when the villagers were cast into shackles and sold across foreign seas. Elijah's grandfather had been one of the fortunate ones, a survivor who brought back tales of the bottomless pit. Yet, despite the heavy shadow, Elijah was determined to walk in the light. Infused with the spirit of his forebears, his heart echoed with the words his grandfather had spoken. Our hands made strong by the hand of the Almighty. These words were a beacon guiding him through the darkness, urging him to march forth triumphantly. As he sang, the others joined him, their voices weaving together like a tapestry. The lyrics spoke of emancipation, of freeing themselves from the chains of mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Elijah's voice soared above the rest, a sincere plea for transformation and liberation. In the evenings, the village would gather around a bonfire. Flames danced in the night as the elders shared their wisdom. They spoke of prophets whose voices had been silenced too soon, visions unfulfilled because too many had stood aside. Yet some believed that change was simply part of the greater narrative, that the book of their shared destiny had to be fulfilled. Elijah understood that fear was a potent force, especially with the looming threat of atomic energy and global turmoil. Yet he felt a quiet defiance take root in his heart. None of them can stop the time, he sang, the line buoyed by an unquenchable hope. His music became a living testament to courage and conviction. The redemption songs were all he ever had, but in them lay the power to transform despair into hope, submission into strength. As Elijah's fingers danced across his guitar for a final time that night, he knew he was not merely playing music, he was crafting a narrative of freedom. These songs of freedom, as he sang them in the light of the fire, were more than melodies. They were the soul of his people, an inheritance of profound worth. And as the stars looked down upon the village, Elijah's heart swelled with the certainty that redemption was not just a song, but a reality he was willing to fight for.